Get a little trade here. See if it'll go short, come down. It just
Target
hit.
filled.
All right, we got our target hit. Just a quick little scalp off the top of that. I'll show you what we did. The bell's about to open in any second, but on the MNQ micro, we saw that it came all the way up to a couple of days ago, this pivot level that's right here. And it's also near a trend line coming down. It didn't hit the trend line, but it hit that pivot level on that day right there. As soon as it did, we started seeing, what I like is it starts to stair step down, and we saw this consolidation, and as soon as it broke lower, I went short 1-to-1. Probably could have got a lot more than that. Oh, absolutely. So anyway, it may be as high as it's going to go today, but I can see it pushing up through it. But it's already done the run, man, overnight run. It's crazy that it happens. All this morning before the bell opens, it just ran straight up. Can we get another trade to the long side? Yeah, probably. Probably. So I'm looking for the MNQ to give me my trend line break strategy. All the moving averages, everything's going in the proper order. There's no reason why we can't try to go long on this. So let's do it. Just trying to get myself situated here. There, right back up to that same spot. So the short to the downside was good. If I'm shorting in a bull market, I only want to get a 1 or 2-to-1. You don't need to hold it for a complete crash. Just get a little scalp on it. But the bigger hold is going to be something, if there is a push up over that line right there, pushing up to that trend line, then we might have to be able to hold it a little bit better there. There's another, this could also be a short opportunity. If it consolidated, I wouldn't mind trying it right there. There's a certain look that I like. It did do a double top and a lower high, which is very bearish, at least for a small scalp, if not, more. There it goes. It would have been profitable 1-to-1 anyway. I'm looking to go long, actually. So let's see what happens here. There's another attempt to get over it. If it continues to make higher lows, though, it could consolidate, trip around, end up sweeping lower, sweeping higher, and creating a megaphone pattern, which is really, really difficult to trade. I'd like to see it pull back into this area right about here. 50% of the move. Let this consolidation area be support. Everything's theoretical until you're in real-time trading, and then it gets a little bit trippy. So yeah, I guess I gotta wait. Gotta wait. The range is getting tighter and tighter. I don't think I would take this short. The move is getting less and less. So got to be patient. So what do we have then on let's take a look at it. 50% pullback of this entire move. It's going to get us down into that consolidation area. Yeah. Which is exactly where I would expect it to hold. So this box represents that consolidation area. Boy, if it came down there and gave us a beautiful setup, trend line break or anything like that, 3-bar reversal, W pattern, anything, Getting it up here at the top is very challenging. Looking on the hourly chart, looks like it's already... Well, it's got room to go till it hits that trend line, really. So it could definitely break through this spot here and go up to the 180s, 22 180s, 22 170s, 22 170s. It could go up to 22 170s, which is this next line up here. It definitely could. Wonder if I should try that. There it goes again. That is definitely some resistance up there. I wanted to sweep this pivot here and show signs of steady holding and kind of reversing back up. That's my ideal setup. There's some pretty good setups in here, though.
Order filled.
Let's see if it'll hold right here. Go up and get me. Break even.
Stop filled.
Dang it, I broke even. I broke even. My stop was down there. Man, I could have held that. I break even pretty quick. Pretty quick. Still a valid trade. Get it at a lower price. I don't really want it to drop below the moving averages. See, now it's got the pintails to the short side. See, it goes down further. My stop was right there on that trade. It's bouncing off that line. This is a decent try. I should have tried it right there. Now it's gone too high now. Here we go.
Order filled.
I'm going to try it. Shoot. Daggone it. Thought it was going to keep going. Nope. Come on, hold right here. Hold. Hold. Gosh, I got to get out of this trade if it goes back up there. I don't trust it anymore. I like what it's doing. It's just, I like it. I just want it to go. I just want it to go. Yeah, it's doing the jiggy dance. It's not looking good.
Order filled.
I'm getting out of it. I'm still a little green today. I don't like it. I'm getting out of it. It's holding above this line though, but it's making lower and lowers, and so I just don't trust it. And there it goes. I could have got out for break even. I'm still pretty much, I'm green for the day, but okay, what am I going to do here? I've got to make my mind up. I just think it's stalling. Even though the pattern looks great, it's stalling too much. I'm going to mark out where my stop loss was to see if that was a wise decision. Stop loss was right there. Are we waiting for some news or something?
To be able to afford that risk. I'm in now.
Yes, sir.
I stop at 74, 75.
All right, short 2 and Q. Or sorry, ES. Sorry, ES. ES.
Short. Oh, see, now it's going.
Right. I've heard a lot to the upside. I imagine we're going to see
Order
a lot of
filled.
that
Give that a
today
try.
in the ES ladder. As
I'm going to give that a try. See if that'll keep going for me. Come on. Go up there. Go up to the next level. I'd like to see it get up to this line up here, but there it goes. Hit my target, hit my target. Break even. Break even. Oh, if I break even too quick, I'm going to break even anyway. Break even. Bring my target up higher. Come on, go up there. You're chopping around too much. Go up there. Go up there. I'm on break even. That's good. I'm trying to make myself hold the 1-to-1 here.
Stop fill.
Golly, break even again. That thing is really acting up. What do we got here? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's just too choppy right now. And then it goes right back up. Okay. Then it's back down to my entry. Yeah, that behavior right there is just not. I'm up $1. Well, it hit that trend line on the day chart. And it hit the trend line. Oh, it hit the trend line on the hourly chart too. So yeah. I mean, yes, it could push through, but it's hitting a trend line on the 4-hour, the 1-hour, and the daily right now, trying to break up through there. So I'm glad I'm out of the trade. You have to see a pullback. I want to see a pullback. I mean, look at the 5-minute chart. It's going straight up. I mean, we want a pullback. It's pretty far away from the momentum lines. So any kind of pullback would be good. But how far back? Good question. If I would have just stayed in this trade, I definitely would have done better. Let's take a look at that one more time, that entry, and that my stop was right there. Yeah, I would have got a 2-to-1 on it. Man. Yeah, that would have been beautiful. That would have been great. So, the more we trade, the more experience we get, and the more patience we get. Let me take a look at the gold here. I think I was seeing something on gold here. Yeah. Gold hitting some resistance, but I think it's going to bounce right here. I was looking for a pullback there. I didn't get it. It's just straight up. I was looking at it from here when it was down here to get in. This is my stop loss down here. And it never really gave me an opportunity to get in. I switched over to MNQ instead of the gold. I was looking at this red bar ignored, tight stop loss, and I'd have been up to, wow, 1, 2, 3-to-1 already on that thing. It's going too slow. I really want to trade it though. If I do it way up here, there's another strategy that I use if I think it's just going to keep going. I'd like for it to pull back 50% here. Some kind of pullback on this would be good. Give me another higher low and a pullback to the 50% range. I'm going to be watching that. Man, it's still going. I hate to chase it, man. So the alarms are not working. Great, that's just great. Gotta love it when the alarms are not working. If it doesn't give you a chance to get in, that's just the way the market, that's just the way it goes, you know? I don't know. It's just going too far. MNQ, let's see. Back over to MNQ. Here's a little pullback. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's not close to that box yet. Let's go over to the 500 tick. Just let me know when you pull back. I don't think I'm going to take any trend line breaks way up here. I'm not sure what pictures you're talking about. I don't have anything of Dad's. Looks like a short, actually. Looks like a short. Temporary short. See what happens when it gets down to this level here. Yeah, it's got to come down at least that far. Yeah, it was a good short. Really was. I just got to get in sync, man. I had a good short, had a good long, I had another good short. Should have held for the 2-to-1 on that original one. You can come by and look and see what's here. There might be some. I don't know what's in Tressa's room. This is a good area to try a long right here. It's a good try. Let's see what happens. It's a good try. See if it pushes one more time here. See if it pushes up one more time. Is that a head fake? Yeah. Little pop-up, little head fake. See if it keeps going back up though. I'd be willing to give that a try right there. Because it's hitting a pivot level area. It hasn't crossed under the pivot level though. The bottom of the box is the underneath. I'd like to see it go underneath this box before going back up. Because how much is that stop loss? That's not bad. That's not bad. Go down past it.
Order filled.
I'll give it a shot right here. Let's see what we got. It hasn't crossed under it yet. I'm going to give it some room to sweep it, but then see if it'll go back up. There, it swept it. Go back up. I just got to be patient, man. Let it hit my 1-to-1 target. Come on. Come on, you've already come down. You've already come down. You've already swept the pivot. It's bouncing on a 20 EMA. It's come down reasonable amount.
Target filled.
Oh, it hit my target. Sweet. So I let it sweep the bottom of the box. I didn't want to get it on this breakout here. I didn't trust it because I thought it was going to sweep the bottom, and it did. And it did. Sweeping the bottom's classic algorithm manipulation stuff. So anyway, I'm going to end the live stream. I'll see you next time. Peace.